everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to today's stream. Oh my god, the game freaked out. It's okay. Welcome to today's stream. We're going to be playing more of Final Fantasy 13. And if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm missing 10-2 right now. And the reason why that's today's title is because I had the realization of why I'm not a big fan of the battle system in this game. It's not like dissimilar to 10-2, it has some very similar things. However, the thing I've realized is it feels extremely repetitive. Oh, also we lost some progress, but it's not very much, but I'm going to finish off my thought process before we go into this next cutscene. Like, yes, each character has, you know, dress spheres and the same dress spheres, but you're not always playing the same characters, whereas here it's very much like you have your commando, your synergist, your saboteur, and they're all this, and there's not enough of them for it to feel different. Anyway, that's just my thoughts. We'll get into this cutscene, watch it, see how we go, and get on to the next bit of the story. Yay! And I'm sure I'll continue speaking throughout this. But yeah, how's everyone today? How are you all doing? Let me know in the chat.
Talk to your dad.
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die.
Glad you're doing well, hun.
I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with, but I can't give you hope if you go to see your father.
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll never believe all this Lassie stuff. Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
I am pretty sure that's the first time Hope was able to say Snow's name without being like mad about it.
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive Lassie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the Lassie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palampolo.
Oh god.
These are Lassie. Show no mercy. They aren't people. They're targets.
Disgusting.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
This is like great fun quality, you know. Snow! He's finally back! And Fang's here too.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
It's because Fang really hasn't been introduced into the story yet. I know she's quite important to a certain degree, but she really hasn't been a character yet. I mean, Snow has been talked about more than he's actually been here.
It's him!
So I'm confused, was Sven always on his side? Oh, not the poor robot.
Take us out! Lightning!
We're gonna finally find out what the hell is going on.
Whoa.
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then there were three.
Wait, are we actually gonna see? Oh my god, is she actually gonna...
Gotta go.
The game volume up. Yes, I can do that. Sorry, I have a feeling that took me a while to see. Let's see how that sounds. God, I don't want to accidentally X out of it. Is that a bit better? So much for taking care of Hope.
Take cover! I got this one.
Oh, I don't understand these things.
Tear it up! That's it! Tear it up!
I'll be honest, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage right now, but here we are, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not doing a lot of damage for... I don't know. That's a lot of damage.
Way to go.
Okay.
How about this?
Oh. Okay, I haven't played Snow in a very long time as well, so like this is gonna take a little bit, I feel. I also don't know what... Okay, he hasn't got very useful things to click in when he's on. I mean, he does have Ravager, I guess, but... I don't know.
How about this?
Oh, I'm taking that you get the 4 sections when they actually... We haven't seen Snow since he got the motorcycle girls, right? Sorry, I don't remember the name. So, didn't actually know that that was solely related to what things you get. Oh my gosh.
How about this?
I really need to use a potion. Is that all that does? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Okay, well we're gonna die, so I'm gonna live that life. It's fine. As long as it takes me back to the beginning of this battle, it's okay. I I didn't realize potions did so little, like, health reabsorption. Do you know what? Yeah. Oh my god. 12,000. No wonder why he's underleveled. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need this up. It's weird that his goes straight up. He has a lot. I feel like it won't exactly be an issue to just get this roll all the way up. This is the problem when you have characters that you're just not with for a really long time. Because you end up in this really weird place. Okay, I feel like Ravager's the next thing we need. I do want to have a look at what Sential actually is. I think this one is just the whole Vendetta, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm more concerned about Ravager because I think it's going to be more useful. And then we'll do what we can on Sential once we've done this one. Let's get water. Go down Orca Strike. Cool. We do have some room for Sential, so at least there's that. Okay. Absolutely love those, you know, a save here, but there isn't going to be. Okay, we don't need to rewatch this. Personally... Like, Orion hasn't done enough damage. Like, we haven't done enough damage to him.
How about this?
Yeah, I honestly think we could maybe use some of this.
I can take it. Anytime.
Oh, is it just... I don't know. I don't know. How unhelpful right now. Okay, so this seems to be doing more damage than his attack anyway. If we can live that long.
This?
We're gonna die again. Except that he dodged it. I feel like I shouldn't have to be worrying about this, but you know.
How about this?
Gonna get close.
This?
And we're dead. Oh, except he dodged it. I shouldn't have to be using all of my health on this. But it's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, thank gosh. I didn't want to have to redo that again, mainly because I'm lazy, but you know. It is what it is.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not SciComm. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Wow. My boy. That frame stutter scares you. Has there been frame stutters? I don't intend for that to happen. Euro. Can't use attack command, but they can still damage its vendetta. Okay. Numerous opponents, and they can use offensives. Right, okay. That's why I have no issues coming off on my side from what I can see, which is why I'm a little confused personally. But no, I'm actually having no issues. So there shouldn't be a frame stutter. Let's just make sure I haven't missed like a ball or anything floating about. It's a possibility. I can only suggest refreshing the stream and that might get rid of it, but I can also understand that it may give you another ad, so if you don't want to do that, I do understand. Oh, this game can be quite jerky. No, that is true. I didn't even realise Hope's HP was actually so low. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either, to be honest.
You see that? How about
I
this?
just realised, what ones do we even... Okay. Oh god. Really hoping I don't die here, because that would be incredibly embarrassing. Also, you may notice that I'm using auto chain. I do not like Hope. Wrong name. Snow's battle set is not fun to me whatsoever. I know it's the same as Lightning, but it just seems more interesting. I don't know.
How about this?
Right though? Like, I know they're like magical and crap, but like at the same time... What? Talk about having like shit aim. Like, I can understand when it's lightning, being able to kick all these people's asses, because, you know, military, everything. I don't remember what they said she worked in, but like half these people don't even have training. That was a weird cut. That was so janky. Does it do it when can I go back? Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have to rewatch it. I'm sorry. I assumed, oh, there's people up. No. Okay, at least now I don't have to watch it every time. That was really janky though. We'll say, not a fan of it. Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna want to get rid of him first, huh? Yeah, probably. I clicked the wrong one. I feel like sometimes my keyboard just doesn't work. Yikes.
How about this?
Honestly... Oh, we staggered him. Now that is actually pretty impressive. I should really
follow my lead.
do this one right now.
Thanks, Hope. Thanks, partner.
I'm interested to see how this dynamic plays out because Hope has had a constant dislike towards Hope throughout this entire game so far, right? I feel like I said the wrong names then. Hope has had a constant dislike towards Snow. Did I say Hope and Hope? I don't know.
How about this?
Anyway, he's had a constant dislike towards Snow this entire game. And now they're together and he got stuck with him. And I know like Lightning made a speech last time around about how like, oh, you know, you gotta have hope. And it was all very cringy and weird and doesn't make a lot of sense. In my opinion. But I just can't see them getting along all that well. I'm not the biggest fan of Snow either. Oh my god, I'm getting killed. Not gonna lie, I forget that I can keep an eye on the health.
Later. Thanks, partner.
Can you please stop cursing me? I do not appreciate it.
You see that? How about this?
Fortunately, I do see it.
Later. How about this? How about this? Just too easy.
How is it that a punch, by the way, can do, like, a punch can do more damage than literally having a fireball thrown at you? Oh, no, we want to go this way because it's got a ball. I've tried to collect every single one of these and I have a feeling one day I'm gonna not be able to.
Time to prove who the heroes are.
Okay.
You see that?
I feel like every time I come back to this game, like, I need to remember how to play it.
Oh, follow my lead.
Come on, bring him to life.
Try that on me.
Okay. Sentinel seems kind of annoying. Hey, that does nothing to you. Okay. It was also...
Thanks, partner.
This guy's gonna be annoying, his name.
Thanks, Hope.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get Hope to do some healthy bits on me.
How about this?
Yikes.
How about
This
this?
is gonna be a drawn out battle for no reason. I can just feel it.
Thanks, partner.
The thing that gets me is Hope does have like a Ravager role, but none of the paradigms actually use it. I'm not too sure what to do about that. What the hell is happening? Why didn't he fall to the floor?
This.
Like, he's doing it every other time. Oh, and he's dead.
That's what I'm
God, he
talking
was
about.
doing some damage in that stagger. Only 3 stars. Sorry, it took me 3.5 minutes. It's okay. Ugh. I thought I was going to... Like, 3.5 minutes in these battles feels so long. I don't even know what that does. Right, anyway, walking all the way back around. Doing dumb. We're gonna watch another weird cutscene of him doing it instead of just...
What am I doing?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry, where's the explanation for Hope, for lightning throwing Hope onto snow? And like, why isn't Fang about it? She said, and then there were 3, and we only have 2. I swear at some point she becomes an actual part of the party. I don't know.
You see him? It's all about
I'm
teamwork.
gonna have to heal him up quick, otherwise he will eventually die.
How about this? Thanks, partner.
Thanks, partner.
You're done.
This is just a part of Operation Nora.
Okay, there is a ball up here. Cool. Okay, so Lightning earlier said, forget about Operation Nora. Hope's not forgotten about Operation Nora. Also, wouldn't you say it's bizarre that Hope's mum just so happens to be called Nora, and Snow's like whole thing with his mates is Nora as well? Seems like such an odd coincidence and almost makes it confusing, because Hope said, oh, I named it after my
Follow my
mother,
lead.
but then it seems like he's saying Operation Nora because he wants to take down Snow.
Later.
Ooh, never mind.
Time
I
to
don't know, it
switch,
just
kiddo.
feels like a bit of a mixed message.
How about this? How about this?
E. Thank you for the 5-star. I feel like I did well. Paladin. Is that a thing? Is that a weapon? It is a weapon. Okay, we just want to optimize him, honestly, for offensive, because you don't need anything else. Also, we do actually want to hop into Hope's Christiarium as well, because he's got a lot of skills. I realised I did that a little bit randomly. Really didn't make a choice on what I wanted to do. Should have gone into medic and got this one up so we could get it sooner, but honestly they're both quite big. Like, Synergist is the one that's got the least amount at the minute. How has he already got another 1400? Okay, well, let's go ahead. It's the only bit you can grow anyway. Okay, let's turn around.
Just waiting for the right moment.
Oh, because he hasn't actually spoken to him about it yet. Sense.
No one's dying today. How about this?
Let's get rid of all the small guys.
Stop, Hope! How about this?
Oh, leave him alone. He's just a kid.
Later!
Also, oh shit. I find it very bizarre. Lion's like, take care of him, and yet Hope's the one who has the medic.
It's all about teamwork. Hope, follow my lead.
I want to stagger him. Fuck. Fuck. I don't have Phoenix downs, like not a lot. Oh thank gosh. That stagger could not come quick enough. There he is, floating again. Will he hit the ground? Yes. You really should let him hit the ground. He does more damage. Come on. Hell yeah. That's why you always go in the direction the map doesn't want you to go. Oh, I don't want to come down there now.
I think we're almost there.
Almost where? Nothing has been explained to me. Okay, it's nice to have a save point though. I've only played this game for like 11 hours, you kidding me? Feels like I've played it for so much longer. Anything behind me? Nope. And a cutscene, seemingly. Oh, a proper one.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a lessee. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed.
Yikes!
Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
Oh, you have to say something, man.
He was smiling.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up! Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Ugh, right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions.
What?
Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over.
Whatever it takes. You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
Look at these soldiers being reasonable people.
Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the Lassie. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
Yeah, because they're afraid to get killed. And you're just gonna let them possibly get killed?
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you
Right?
more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother
Lightning.
was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there. I've got point. You fall
Put
in
on
behind.
lightning.
And see if you can't cool off that head of
They're
yours.
trying to, like, get Snow to realize what in the world happened. Also, we finally get to be Fang.
Hope.
Let's see what we have to do here. 28,000. Fuck. But and she's already level 2. Well, thank you for putting in some of the work. So I don't have to do it all. Okay. It's also cool that she's got commando as well. I don't know why I hopped out of it. Oh shit, that isn't what I wanted to do. Turns out launch is a funny thing. Okay, so that's gonna be 450 each. She's almost finished Sential. So I'd honestly be interested in just getting that one done. But also, not nearly as useful. I mean, Saboteur's also almost done. Do you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get Sloga, because that might be useful later on. And then... She did not have as much as I thought she had. But it said, oh, was it only, it was 2,800. I thought it was 28,000. No wonder why I'm confused. But, okay, I don't feel like there's gonna be, okay, there is a little bit. I know her medic wasn't up to scratch just yet. It's not gonna get up to scratch now either. Really not gonna do much in anywhere else though. So we might as well do this one. Okay, that's fine. Like, okay, so this is one of the other things that kind of annoys me about this game. Is that you're playing it from so many different sides that it never feels like there's a story to really follow. In other words, it's just a little bit confusing.
Bring it on.
Oh, so she actually has Blitz as well. We'd love to see it. Right, and this is why lightning needs... Okay.
Pathetic.
You do not have enough health to be provoking, I'm not gonna lie.
You looking at me? Change of plans.
She's coming down so fast. Yeah, I need to add some paradigms in here. Oh, I thought I was in lifeguard. Oh, does that heal her? I don't know.
Follow my lead.
I need to get some different ones so I can attack and heal. It's gonna annoy me otherwise. Okay, let's go pick some of these up, shall we? Like, that's just useless to me. Like, let's go Commander Medic, shall we? That's fine. I'm interested to see if I can put them both as Commando. Yeah, double trouble. Okay. It is what it is.
Who's in charge here?
Got a stagger already. I do love a preemptive strike, not gonna lie. Look how quick that made that job easy. 24 seconds. They took way too long to react then. Oh,
Bring it on.
Couldn't find it because I changed them. No.
Eat this! Could have been worse.
Look at that, lovely, lovely. I've just realized the way they've... Okay, I just want you to look at the dress. Well, I don't know what it's called, but the like cloth bit that's by her foot. So I'm taking a guess when they rigged this model with the clothes and everything, they rigged that to her foot because it moves exactly where her foot. It looks so weird. It looks so wrong. That's not how clothes go. Ah, why is it just attached to her foot? Like, look. What? Sorry.
Who are you?
Where do I start?
Yeah.
I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a lessee, same as you. Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon. I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned a crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Oh, that sure is outed that Vanille already was one.
Evacuation protocol. You will be moved to a secure location.
Unfortunately, I did already know that as a story point. I would have read the story being very confused.
The Sanctum follows Val C orders. It's not just after l'Cie. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
More innocents get killed.
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
We can still save them. We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire.
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure. Only one choice, I guess. I try to save everyone. So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself.
Say something to him. Sorry. This plot point's just annoying me at this point. Whoopsie.
Nothing to worry about.
Also, like, just how little time we spent with a brand new character who drops one, if you've never read into the story, a big plot point in that Vanille was already a l'Cie before the thing happened. And then they just go, let's go back to Snowy, this matter that, honestly, yes, traumatizing.
Later!
Just... I've been listening to the same plot point for 10 hours. Now that I think about it, that's maybe why I'm not the best at watching TV shows.
Should you witness any suspicious activity, please alert the nearest uniformed soldier. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and swift compliance.
You don't have a ball. Not on my own. Do you have a ball over there? No. That's not true. That's not completely true anyway. I watched all of Loki. I'm pretty sure without being on my phone. Except the last episode. Like, maybe a hot take, but last episode of Loki was really boring.
See that? How about this?
And incredibly anticlimactic.
just too
I also
easy.
do not like the Loki-Sylvie relationship and how they made it romantic. Weird. Anyway, if you haven't watched it yet, sorry. I don't think I've actually dropped a spoiler there or anything, but you know. Okay, yeah, I think I can leave them. Yeah, but like...
What was that all about?
Like, it makes me uncomfortable.
All these people want to kill us, don't they?
And the reason why the reason why I say it makes me uncomfortable is because one, they're exact clones of each other, so that in of itself is weird, right? Well, they're exact clones other than the fact that one's a woman, one's a bloke, right? That's essentially the gist.
How about this?
That's great. That's a lovely fact you've dropped there.
How about this?
But like, in terms of the show, it's okay, but Sylvie was also adopted. Right.
I repeat. Citizens, a state of emergency has been declared.
Okay. I suppose that's one way you can take it, but it's still weird.
Commencing within this area momentarily. For your own safety, a mandatory citywide evacuation has
But
been
it
ordered.
would
Please remain
it would
calm.
theoretically
Proceed
be
as directed.
assumed that the whole point is that they came from the same parents. Right? Like Loki was still born or whatever to the same parents. Yeah, it is. And the thing is, not only is it what are you doing stepbro vibes, it's also, it feels like it gives me actual incest vibes, you know?
By
Because
security force personnel.
in my head,
Witness any suspicious
they are the same
activity, please alert
person.
the nearest uniformed soldier.
They have the same
Thank you in advance for
base
your cooperation
personality
and
genes,
swift
right?
compliance.
And it gives me vibes of like, as an example, there was quite literally a Loki that looked exactly like Loki. So they're all meant to be the same person. And it just gives me vibes of like twin incest. And I don't like it. Whether they're not technically the exact same character because he just, like Odin just adopted a different Loki. Well, a different person to be Loki. Don't like it. You know? Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
How about this?
Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it just gives, like, I'm not a fan of it. It made me cringe in the last episodes, in particular.
How about this?
Like, so I was reading up on a few other people's opinions, and like, some people are like, it fits Loki's character though, because you know, like, only he would fall in love with himself, right? And it's just the type of person he is. Even so, just... just because it fits his character doesn't mean it's not weird, you know?
How about this?
I think it would have, like, personally, I think it would have made more sense if there was more of, like, a sibling relationship. So, like, Sylvie never mentions her Thor, right? That's never a topic of conversation. We don't know anything that happened with her Thor. And she was old enough to know about her Thor, right? So her Thor from her timeline and how their relationship was. So we don't know what's going on there. Could have been bad, could have been good, whatever. But like, it would have made sense that
How about this?
because she got taken away as a child and hasn't had anyone, that maybe Loki would have stepped in to kind of
Later.
be more of like an older brother, even though technically she's older in a weird, maybe in a weird sense if you think about it. I don't know.
Not good.
Is there a problem? Now why don't you just calm down? Now what's going on?
I've got you.
I am a Pulse Lassie! I'm here to kill you all!
What's he doing? Getting him to leave, I guess.
What are you doing?
Clearing the area.
Good on him.
They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all out.
So many of them. Are they really?
One ugly outfit. Come on, guys. We could do better. For a little bit more of a conversation on Loki, I'm going to talk about a few things that I've like read from other people's opinions that I agree with to a certain degree. Where the way that they made Sylvie look smart and more intelligent than Loki was making Loki dumb. Do we agree? Do we disagree? Let me know. I will admit, I haven't watched many of the films that have Loki in it. I just haven't got around to it. I do not have the patience to sit down and watch multiple 2-3 hour long movies. But I read that quite a lot. That it was just stupid that the only way they could think about making Sylvie a smart character is by dumbing Loki down. I'm gonna be honest. I did think Loki was generally a bit stupid. And then the other thing that I heard was that while the TV show is called Loki, it doesn't feel like it's about Loki, but instead, sorry, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing as well as talk, but instead it feels more like it's about the TVA and who they are, what they do, their rules, their world. And it's very obvious that the whole season is just a setup for a second season. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying that it doesn't really feel like it's about Loki is because theoretically they could have taken any other character, right? And it would still be the same story. Why'd you say no, they couldn't? Like, so they clearly set it up to be Loki because of the timeline, because of him actually getting the Tesseract, and when they did the timeline space and they went back in time. The idea is Loki is the most common variant type because of who he is, right? Okay. But like, there would still be variants of every other person. That's the whole point. It's like they could have taken another character who other characters would have the same motivation of not wanting to be a variant, you know, feeling unjust.
Leave her alone!
Save the girl! Call the army!
Don't you touch her!
Protect Cocoon!
You're okay now?
This is our town. Get out of here.
Oh, great.
You better run, Lassie scum! No mercy! We can take him! Why'd you have to ruin it? Kill the Lassie! Careful now! I'm not afraid of you!
Help us!
Magic! We don't stand a chance! We can't fight that!
I'm sorry.
Time to go.
Stop them! Empty those clips! Fire!
The sound effects in this. I wouldn't say a significant portion of the show was. Like, that was what? Episode 4?
You gotta stay ahead of them.
You know?
We walk
Episode 4,
from here.
5? And it didn't really matter past that point? That's not even half of the show, 2 episodes.
Time's a wasting.
Yeah, it talked about it, but you didn't see any of them until much later in the show. But like, they're just the variants that we see. You know, like, we don't see any other characters because the show was planned to be with Loki. No, but they don't talk. My point is, they don't talk about any other variants other than the people who are in the show, who they're focusing on because they made the show to be about Loki. If they put another character in, you'd hear about all their variants. That's my point.
Still pretty far. A great place for family living. So they say. Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Yeah, well, the Sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates l'Cie. Kinda hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any.
Is he finally gonna tell him?
The l'Cie's only hope is a quick death. Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
The whole storyline is that Loki's parents often know the
Wait up!
I don't know, it doesn't feel wholly like it's about Loki. They dumbed his character down to make Sylvie seem more smart instead of actually just making Sylvie smarter. And so it doesn't feel like Loki. Like, oh, I don't have Phoenix down. I do have a Phoenix down, never mind.
Hope! How about this?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're saying that from the perspective of him in the TVA's storyline, right? So that's who they say he is when they are controlling the timeline. He isn't being controlled in the timeline, so why would they fail?
Thanks, partner.
He's smart. Why would they fail if that's not being controlled, if he's choosing how he acts and they're not controlling him because he's part of the TVA?
How about this?
The thing is, that isn't every variant of Loki.
How about this?
Like, the only way every Loki variant fails is by being a variant and getting sent off to the TVA. As an example, spoiler warning for people who haven't watched Loki yet, Kid Loki, who kills Thor, right? Seemingly the goal, didn't like Thor, didn't want him around sort of thing, right? Would that be considered a trick that failed? Technically yes, because he became a variant and ended up at the TVA. But like, actually in the prospects of Loki, like in that Loki's opinion, I don't know, he seemed pretty happy that he killed Thor.
How about this?
Do you know what I mean?
How about this?
Seemingly the biggest difference with Sylvie is the fact that she was really never a Loki in the first place, right? So
It's all
like,
about teamwork.
she was taken at such a young age, seemingly after being adopted, that she never got the chance to inherit the traditional Loki traits. Oh, I'm dead. Great. So she wouldn't
Not yet.
be a true form of the Loki variant. Right? So why is she so much like a Loki? Okay, but like, bypassing that, do you know what I mean? Like, bypassing that you don't think Loki should have been, that no one else but Loki could have done the storyline, right? That's whatever. I'm not gonna fight because it is just a matter of opinion at that point.
Come and get it.
But like, I just think it's done in a very weird way. Like, why is Sylvie so much like a Loki if she never truly had the time to inherit the Loki traits that we see in every other Loki?
It's all about teamwork.
Like, her backstory has yet to be explained and it's just frustrating.
Thanks, Hope. That's what I'm talking about.
Right. I'm saying she is different from a Loki, but multiple times throughout the show, she is considered as, you know, the true, like, a very true Loki. She's a very Loki. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she is considered to be a smarter Loki. Like, and her different set of powers, she has one power, which is enchantment, and she learnt that herself seemingly after she got taken by the TVA, from what I could gather from what was said in the series.
Leave this to me.
That's not what I wanted. Like, for someone to be such a forefront of the show and to know really nothing about the character, I don't know.
There's gotta be something around here.
Oh yeah, the last time I was in a battle like this, I almost died.
Thanks, partner.
Oh, not this thing again. Hope, please be ready to heal me.
How about this?
Because I will die tonight. Oh, he's hitting hard.
How about this?
Okay, next time he does that, I think I'm gonna have to... really don't have enough Phoenix now.
Time to switch, kiddo. How about this? It's all about teamwork.
Oh, I didn't get him to do it in time.
Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope. Hope, follow my lead.
Oh no, that was annoying.
How about this?
Come on, just die already. Or get bricked. Here's its machine. Oh, I didn't want another one. Come on. Come on, Heart. Please heal yourself.
Thanks, Hope.
Oh, see, I did it that time. That's what I intended to do the first time.
How about this?
Basically, get it to attack me, and then take all the hits.
How about this? Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope.
Oh.
Thanks, partner. How about this? Thanks, Hope. How about this?
Can it die already?
Oh, follow my lead.
Please.
Anytime. That's what I'm talking
Boom, boom,
about.
boom. $3,000 gil. Cool, that'll give me 2 more Phoenix Downs.
We are sure that this is the right way.
I don't mind these guys so much, it's just the other ones. Oh, except when they show 1 and it's actually 3. Come on.
How about this? Thanks, partner. How about this? Later! Thanks, Hope. Point for me!
I wonder how many hours worth this game is just battles.
You see that? Thanks, partner. Thanks, Hope.
Another one. Fuck's sake. Oh. Sorry, I'm not a fan of those motorcycles. They're annoying me.
Hope, follow my lead.
God, my health is falling.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Oh, I did it on the wrong one. Luckily for me, I did it for all of them apparently.
How about this? Thanks, Hope. How about this?
Come on. Please just die quickly.
Hope, follow my lead. How about this? How about this?
Boom. Can we walk? Thank you. And to another cutscene, I believe.
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well, then there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay? Did you get hit in the head or something?
Oh my god, what is that?
I guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Don't just stand there.
Hope, wait!
That was a cool cut. I'm not gonna enjoy this battle.
It's me you want! It's all about teamwork. kiddo. How about this?
What? What?
It's all about teamwork.
What? I'm in the wrong thing.
Thanks, Hope.
Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Time to switch, kiddo. It's all about teamwork. Thanks, partner. I can take it. Anytime. Hope, follow my lead.
Well, it's much better if only one of us in the shit, you know? I genuinely don't know how to take this thing down. Oh my god.
Thanks, Hope. Well, come on. How about this?
I needed to create small paradigms and I forgot. I could use having Sential with a Rapinger. Because then I can focus all the attacks on me and have someone constantly attacking and then go to med when needed. At the moment, I do not have that.
Time to switch, kiddo. Hit. Thanks, partner. about this? Thanks, Hope.
I'm so close to a stagger.
Thanks, partner.
Come on, guys. Just attack. Still really don't feel like we're taking down that much health right now. You know, like I'm literally kicking off 2,000 health each time. Someone get one more in. Oh, yes! Oh.
Oh, yeah!
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there? Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Mommy? Mommy? I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're l'Cie, you gotta keep fighting. Yeah.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies? What then, Snow? How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't!
Right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate!
Quite literally, apparently.
Nora Estime. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You! You're the one she meant!
Hope!
Ouch, man. I'm so glad that plot's over. Well, it's not over yet, but you know, like, he's finally said something. Good. I hope that's a...
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Sith.
It's just making a kid that young, Lassie. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But...
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
Fine.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time. Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Wait! Fang! Fang! Please! Don't leave me!
You're not gonna end up a Sith. You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her.
Guess what?
Or our focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a Lassie. We messed up. Sorry. That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
I mean, you try to tell you.
That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Careful.
Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't check behind me to see if there was a ball. Oh my god, that was a ball! No, down. 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 Down you come. Turn the camera around. Let's go around here.
I don't know about this.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Hey guys! Bye!
I think they're ready to sacrifice the city if that's what it takes to catch us.
Well. Yeah, I'd like to run around it, to be honest. Is this not the exact same layout that we ran around with Snow? What the fuck is that? It's fine.
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt him no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Foul Sea law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a Lassie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone. Blank, like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Lassie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Seath. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
Okay. Ah, I was hoping to just run through them again.
Good night, sunshine.
Why did it sound like you went pulse flame? Ah.
Finally, a real challenge.
This feels like so much is going on right now. Not gonna lie, why does all her hits sound like weirdly cartoonish?
Appreciate it.
Like, why? Okay, it's genuinely so cartoonish. Time for a change. I just know I'm gonna get like a 0 star on this. We're like, okay, thanks.
Don't want to lose, do you?
Boom. I actually got a 5 star. Oh shit. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that will. It's all 450. Ba-dum. Okay, I was finishing off the medic. Seeing as we're so close to it. Oh. Hello. Okay. Good night. Okay, there are. Okay, go ahead. I haven't got my camera on, so it's not really an issue. Oh, we're done in medic. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it is just commander and that we're dealing with in this one. That's fine. Until it tells me, oh, it's been updated. It's like, but no one has their full levels yet.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand.
Thank you.
You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look.
Oof.
Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people, doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan. Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right.
Snow, they found him.
Are we gonna hop back with them now?
Hope. Hey, Hope!
Pass. You could really use your cure ability right now. Honestly, that's an amazing bouncing ability. He'd be dead if he wasn't a Lucy, I bet. I am glad to know what happened there, though.
Violators will be treated as enemy combatants. I repeat, this is a SciComm announcement.
Follow me.
This area has been placed under quarantine. Entry to and exit from this area are prohibited. Transfer requests will not be granted. Violators will be treated
I want
as
a
enemy
ball.
combatants.
Give me your ball, please. That's such a disjointed. That's the first time where it's truly felt like I am not battling in the place that I am in this game. It's also an interesting choice that they've chosen to keep like the calm, kind of chilly music. Despite the fact we're not with Hope and Snow at the minute. And that's where that music came in at.
You're gonna swerve! You're gonna swerve!
They've also not had the happy voice lines come in.
You're gonna swerve! You're gonna swerve!
She said you're gonna squirm so many times at this point. You're gonna squirm! You know? I want his ball. Oh.
You're gonna swerve!
door isn't locked properly. Why isn't it locked properly? I don't remember anyone going up today. I didn't. I didn't think Sam did either. That's weird. A ball. Hi, sir. May I have your ball? Lovely. Black belt. Don't know why I thought I could turn off there, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly do myself another little save. I really want to figure out what the conclusion is to this part. I don't want to fight that right now. Oh, yes, I ran around it. I know that's lazy, but I really don't want to fight it. I want to just find out the story now. This is why I watched a lot of people play games. Oh my god! What the hell? Snow? Imagine being terrified of heights and you're just hope. You must be pretty knocked out.
There must be light. Hey.
Why'd you save me?
I was asked to keep you safe. By lightning. And by Nora. I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. I put her in danger. I know that. Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first. Before I'd even have the right to say sorry.
Like how he's still just on his back.
It's like you said. I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home. Oh. Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah. To keep her safe. If she trusted you with something that important, you should be the one to carry it. I'll find a way to make things better. Just give me time. nothing I do is good enough. And I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but I had to blame someone. I had to.
He's just a kid.
I needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do.
I like how he landed.
I have to keep going. Look at that. You don't even need any help. You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath.
Not again.
Get back! I got this one.
No! Always the hero. You want to die? You can't. I won't let you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I made the wrong call by doing that. Okay, one sec. I'm not prepared. I thought, oh, we're gonna have a nice cutscene, then I'm gonna get to save. I didn't expect to be thrown into a battle, but here we are. I am assuming this is Hope's little doodadding person. I think it is. No, it is not. I have no idea how to handle this. What does Aura Chain tell me to do? I've never been Hope alone before. He does luckily have like medic and stuff. Hey Paulina, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was work? Welcome, I don't know what I'm doing. I have never done this battle before. I say it like I've done half the other battles I've done today. Like I have done none of the battles I've done today, but here we are. Targeting? Don't target me. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. His life I suppose was a dream. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Stop killing! Okay, I'm dead. The stream's going well. I just died. Was I meant to die?
Not bad, kid. Where's Snow?
He's okay.
Sure you're up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
I wasn't meant to do well, apparently. I was meant to get hit. My day was I slept until 5 PM, like standard at the minute, you know, cash. Stream's going well. Apparently I was meant to die there. So that's something, I guess. Oh, I'm now a different character. That was confusing. We haven't had 3 people in a while. Okay, let's do diversity. How's your day been? Other than work? Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to die so bad right now.
Alright. Change of plans.
Please just attack me.
Come on then.
Thanks.
It is as good as it can be. That's good. I'm glad. Sorry, I'm like trying to half read, half do this. I'm already bad at keeping an eye on my health and what I'm doing. But how's your studying going? Have you had any fun assessments or tests or anything you've had to do recently? I hope you're not burning yourself at both ends still though. Better not be doing that one. That's bad. It stresses me out how little health I've managed to get down during this time. Really use many words. Oh my god. Oh?
Thanks. Careful now.
Ah, you gotta do the boring stuff before you can get to the more fun stuff, eh? But that's very good that it's your last one before your last assessment before your next one. I feel like I said that in such a long-winded way just then. But I imagine you're excited to launch your next module. It all seems to be moving at a bit of at quite a decent pace. Python! We love Python. Python's so good. Python's the only programming language that I know anything of. No, 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 wrong one.
Change of plans.
Shit.
Can't be serious.
I hate when one, like, the main character dies. Quote unquote main. The team leader dies and it's like, that's it. It took me so long to get to where I was. It's just rude. But it sounds like you're going to be able to do some proper programming soon. I say proper, but you know what I mean. That one's done for her. She honestly hasn't got that much. So quiet in this menu. Hope has a lot. Look at that. Okay, they're all like 600. It's 330. What about a medic? Okay, I actually think Isuna could be quite useful to have in this battle. And then I do want to go into Synergist again. I don't really remember what Synergist does. Raises targets water resistance. Fortunately. Okay, no, I think we're gonna stick in medic and just go around that one. Into the battle we go again. Have I got to do it as Hope again? Oh, okay,
Not
no.
bad, kid. Where's Snow?
Yes.
He's okay.
Excited for more
Sure you're
programming.
up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
I'm glad that you're going to get into more programming.
Got your back.
All right.
Careful.
Oh my gosh. The health doesn't seem to be going up. This is stressing me out.
Careful now.
Thanks.
Every time.
Follow my lead.
Okay, at least this way she'll take less a hit. Okay, I don't know how I got a stagger so early on this time around. But I did. Oh, so little health is coming off of it.
Got your back.
All right. This'll be fun.
didn't quite get her in Medigard just then.
Thanks. Come on, then. Cheers. Change of plans. Thank you.
Oh god. Painful.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Selena. I hope your studying goes well yourself. I appreciate you hanging about. I just hope I can get through this fight without crying.
Follow my lead. Come on, then. Got your back. Thanks.
I feel so incredibly stressed.
This'll be fun. Careful now. All right.
Oh god. Oh, that hit really hard that time.
Got your back.
Oh, thank grand.
Follow my lead.
Oh, I'd love it if we could get him out this turnaround. he's focusing on lightning, that's not a bad thing. Except she's dead. And we don't have anything. Okay, okay.
Don't get predictable.
Careful now.
Oh,
Come on, then.
shit.
Got your back. Change of plan.
I just need to beat it until it's dead. Oh my god, it's not dead. Oh my god! Ooh. That took nearly 9 minutes. Oh, it's 10. Shit. Fuck. That was close.
Operation Nora didn't work out. Oh, my.
You'll be okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning. Me too. I mean, at least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you two.
Don't forget about this one.
That one'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.
This is where Hope lived? Ball. Ball. There's a ball. Sorry. A phoenix down! I needed it. I wonder if his dad is gonna be in support. Ding dong.
Hope.
Mom's gone.
That's an introduction. Fuck. Nora.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up. Then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering Lassie, they'll...
Huh? You're my son. This is your home. My son.
Why did she go out of focus but the background didn't? Okay, so there is a save. There's a lot of things here. Why do I get to examine? Okay, I'm gonna save. I want to examine it now because it's giving me all the option. God, nearly 13 hours into this. Ah. And what's this? Is this going to be a story bit? Probably.
Now for an update on the situation in Palampolum. The Lassie continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Must be the kid's family.
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the Lassie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum. Our latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
This isn't a virus.
Lay down.
All right. See, you took the kid's toy away.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
Go figure.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was, what could I have done? I hated myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
For what?
Everything.
If you told me your real name, I suppose I could.
Have Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Deal.
My dad said he'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
More cutscene? Yeah. Snow just looks like he's in so much pain. Of what?
The blame is mine. I couldn't save her.
If it wasn't for Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow? Did Nora... Did she say anything to you?
Hope. She said to get him home.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives. But the entire world is scared to death of you, Lassie. No, not even just you. People who've helped you, bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea.
He gets so
To them,
angry so
our
quick.
lives don't mean anything at all. We'll stop this. Take down the Sanctum and save Cocoon.
You've thought that through? If Lassie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse will only get worse. It won't stop at fear. People will take up arms and stand against you. Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt.
So what then? We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of Lassie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Oh no. Cool, actually, and I don't actually have to fight. Please.
Heads up!
I'd like just a cool cutscene.
Hope! In the back!
You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. Snow, help my dad.
Come on.
Yes, lightning! Of course it's a battle I actually have to fight. See, I know I seem very annoyed by this. I will explain why. I was hoping to stop the stream soon, but I just wanted to see where this was going, but I couldn't not continue. So that's why we're here. Need yet another battle. But I'm hoping will end with a save spot. Also, this has suddenly become a very big boss. Or flat. I think it's like a bigger one. But like a very big one.
You're gonna swerve!
Leave the boy alone, he's just a kid.
You're gonna swerve!
You're gonna squirm! I got 5 stars for that one.
We barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
Not even time to
Oh,
catch
come
your breath.
on. I just wanted to... want the ball. Please let me have the ball.
You're gonna swerve! You're gonna swerve! Take down the enemy!
No, I'm hitting the ground as he's changing.
Thank you.
That thank you came through only my left ear. Mildly. Freaked me out, it sounded so different from everything else. Yes, thanks.
I think things are about to get interesting.
Well, they may be about to get interesting, but I'm afraid that's gonna be me for the rest of the stream. I like how they just stood there. Like, they're just hanging out, you know, cash.
Shouldn't we be making tracks out of here?
We should be. However, I'm going to be ending off the stream. Thank you so much everybody who came and hung about. I actually don't usually play this game for like 3 hours like I have today. I can usually only handle it for 2, but I was really curious where the story was going with both the Hope storyline that finally kind of got its tail wrapped under, and also getting to Hope's house, because he's spoken about how his dad doesn't really care for him. So that was interesting in my opinion, and I wanted to get there. So thank you again to everyone who came and hung out today and who watched for a little bit. If you do like what you watched and what you saw, please feel free to check out my socials, and you can also go ahead and join my Discord. That's where you're going to get all the latest updates and news on when I'm streaming and what time I'm streaming, whether I have to cancel a stream, yada yada, and you may also get to have the opportunity to just talk about games with me and the other people in my Discord. But yeah, I should be back tomorrow at 8 PM BST, as long as nothing changes. Like I said, join the Discord and you'll know whether or not it's changed or whether it stayed the same. And I hope you all have an absolutely lovely, lovely rest of your night, your afternoon, your morning, depending on where the hell you are in the world. Alright, thank you so much everyone. Bye bye!